The evening traffic had slowed to a crawl when a black luxury car rolled to a stop on the side of the highway. One tire sagged flat against the road. Inside the car sat Mrs. Eleanor Grace, dressed in her cream-colored blazer and beige trousers, gripping the steering wheel with growing frustration. Her phone showed no signal. For the first time in years, money couldn't solve her problem. Cars passed without stopping. A few minutes later, a young man walked toward her from a small roadside repair shed. He wore a grease-stained blue mechanic shirt, dark jeans, and worn brown boots. His hands were rough, his face tired, but his eyes were gentle. "Ma'am," he said politely, "looks like a flat tire. I can help." Eleanor hesitated, then nodded. "Thank you. I've been waiting for a while." The young mechanic, Ion, got to work immediately. He knelt on the hot asphalt, loosening bolts, sweat forming on his forehead. Eleanor watched from the car, noticing how carefully he worked, how focused he was. There was no rush, no complaint, just quiet determination. Within 15 minutes, the tire was replaced. "You're good to go," Ion said, standing up and wiping his hands on a rag. Relieved, Eleanor reached into her designer handbag and pulled out several bills. "Please, take this. You've saved me a lot of trouble." Ion shook his head gently. "No, ma'am. I don't charge for helping someone stranded. Just drive safely." She looked at him, surprised. "You don't even know who I am." He smiled. "Doesn't matter." Those words stayed with her as she drove away. The next morning, Ion opened his small roadside workshop like he always did. Same blue shirt, same tools, same dusty road. Business was slow. Around noon, a familiar black luxury car pulled up. Eleanor stepped out. "I hoped I'd find you here," she said. Ion looked confused. "Is something wrong with the car?" "No," she replied softly. "Something was wrong with how I see the world." She looked around at his tiny workshop, the Yef,